What up, friends? Hope you guys are well. Greetings from my village over here in Africa. In this video, I want to talk about the cost of freedom. This is freedom of time, freedom of finances, financial freedom, what the true cost is. I often talk to people, and I used to feel the same way, by the way. I used to think the same way that most people think, which is I need to save up $1 million. My FU money, back in the day, 10 years ago, was $500,000. I used to think that I need to save up $500,000 in order for me to retire comfortably. Then I realized something. Even if I had saved that $500,000, if I didn't understand how to manage the money long term, that $500,000 was just gonna evaporate eventually. Especially now with inflation. There's so many people that have money saved up. Maybe they might have $100,000 saved up, $500,000 saved up. But because of this economy, because of the way the inflation is looking, cost of living is rising, the money is just evaporating. It's just going very quickly. So I started to look at freedom very, very differently. And I know you should be looking at your freedom very differently. Freedom is about faith and courage and discipline, those three. The faith in your plan. You have a plan that you want to execute on, have faith in that plan. Number two, discipline. Have the right discipline to see that plan, watch that plan become a reality. And number three, be courageous enough to take chances, to take calculated risks. There's some people that have money saved up, but they'll never take the necessary chances in life, the necessary risks in life in order to get to the next level. So all that money they have saved up in some bank account ends up getting wiped out because of inflation. You have to understand how money works, guys. Money is energy. Money flows to where the value is. If you just have money, but you're not a valuable person in the marketplace, then that money is not going to mean anything. That money is going to flow to the people that have the most value around you. It could be lawyers, tax accountants, people that have the skills that you need to survive. They're the ones that are going to get your money. Okay, so what's better is to acquire the necessary skills, the right skills that are in demand, and add AI automations on top of that. So let's say, for example, you have a skill that is in high demand. What you need to do is you need to learn all the ways to automate a lot of your workflow using AI and become your own boss versus going to work for somebody and that somebody is taking up your time, because your time is the most valuable asset that you have. You can never get your time back. You can get money back, but when it comes to time, that's something you can never get back once you lose your time. So build the right systems with the skills that you already have using artificial intelligence. This is how to acquire freedom in 2026. Not the old school way of working harder and taking out more shifts. You're hustling backwards, guys. You're wasting time, you're hustling backwards, and before you know it, you got gray hairs and you're tired, you're exhausted, your back is out. That's not what you want. You want to work smart instead of working harder. Because at the end of the day, you can complain all you want. Nobody cares. In fact, they want to see you failing. When you're failing, they're happy. And I'm talking about your haters. They've purchased courtside tickets to watch you fail out here. But don't give them that satisfaction, guys. So if you're ready to win and gain true freedom of time, freedom of finances, right? So you can live debt-free out here. Okay, because there's so many of you that are in debt. I know it. There's a reason why I live in Africa right now, because I can do stuff like this. I'm financially free. I don't have any debt. So if you guys are ready to win in the game of business, you're ready to take things to the next level, you better be around other winners, or else if you're around losers, you're just going to continue to lose. Okay, this is why many of you are very frustrated and miserable. And I don't want that for you. I want you to win out here. Schedule a call. Put a link in the description of this video. Talk to you soon. If you run an HVAC, roofing, or plumbing business in the US, listen to this. Right now, you're probably stuck in the day-to-day calls, scheduling, follow-ups, admin chaos, and it's keeping you tied to your business. But what if your business could run without you? I help home service business owners automate their workflows using AI. From lead intake and booking to customer follow-ups to job management. So instead of working in your business 24/7, you can finally step back and live life on your terms. I'm talking about running your business remotely from a peaceful, lower cost of living country with more freedom and way less stress. And here's the shift you need to make in this new economy. Stop chasing low-ticket, price-sensitive customers and start positioning your services for high-net-worth clients. People who value speed, quality, and reliability and will gladly pay for it. Less volume, higher margins, better clients is what you deserve. If you want to turn your business into something that gives you time, location, and financial freedom, then let's talk. Schedule a call, invest in yourself. I'll also add you to my private membership group of other home service business kings that are already winning with this strategy.